Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let's get started. We're going to, we've got our crystal chime. Let me do that again. We have our water. And we have area. We have our lotion to cleanse our hands. You want to make sure that we're putting that shield up for our hands, to protect our hands, because that's how we're able to show our love to others. Then we have for our lips, we want to protect our lips as well. So these are all steps that a goddess can use to bring herself, her goddess self together and protect and shield us and ground as we go along. Okay, we will take a moment and we're going to go ahead and ground. So plant your feet, close your eyes, close out all other distractions except for us right now. And allow all that energy that doesn't serve your highest good to release from your body. Allow it to release down into Mother Earth. She is the largest washing machine to recycle all of that energy. Allow it to release. Okay, thank you so much. You'll notice I had posted the grid for today, and in that we are focusing on our second chakra, which is our sacral chakra, between the base of our spine and our belly button. And the shiny thing of the month is carnelian, and of course the color orange, so we're focused a lot of things on the color of orange. But it's also about relationships, and there's various kinds of relationships. Relationships that you have with your immediate family, your parents, your children, your husband, the relationships you have with your friends, your neighbors, your business contacts, the relationships that you have with your animals, relationships of any kind that you have resonate within the sacral chakra. So this month's focus again is on the sacral chakra. So we're going to be focusing on relationships. And so what I have been doing, that this is how I do it, is I have been carrying my carnelian and the rose quartz pendulum that comes with the as part of the jewelry set with the level 1 NHD8 builder program masterclass that's starting at the end of the month of June. So therefore I've been focusing with rose quartz for unconditional love and compassion in my relationship, in the area and everything relative to the sacral chakra area, because it's not just about your relationships, but it's also about how you express your creativity. Are you being creative? Are you happy with yourself? Is it pleasure? You're allowed to enjoy yourself. And so these are all things that we are focusing on. Notice when I posted the picture out there for the crystal grid for today's energy exchange, I pulled the first card out of the Healing Cards by Carolyn Myss and Peter Grosso. I'm so sorry, I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce it, but they are called Healing Cards. And so being that these are healing exchange rituals anyway, we're going to start the series where we're doing a card. And it's going to be from this deck. So the first one, of course, that starts this process off, this is the the front of the picture. Show you the top, and here's the bottom. That's awkward. Okay, so it says God didn't create any illness without also creating the remedy. And then the back, so that's the statement. So now we have the back of the card, and we'll read this. It says, today view every experience as a blessing and a remedy that serves your being. Your healing path already exists within you. So let's go ahead and get started, and we're going to cleanse and charge and balance our sacral chakra. Then we're going to go ahead and charge all of the chakras to connect them together, so that so so that we can be able to go out for the rest of our day and enjoy spending time with our family and our friends, and making the best that we can out of every relationship that we come into contact with this month. So let's go ahead. We have our pendulum. I love this end, the end where you can be able to hold it. It has a wing, an angel wing, but it's also a rose, which so fits because I've been winging it. So it'll come eventually. And so we're going to go ahead and we're going to ask our guides and the ascended masters, archangels, all those that are outside of this physical plane, as well as our guides that are here on this plane, to join us. And we're going to ask if there are energies that need to be cleared for us at this time. So are there energies that can be cleared at this time within our sacral chakra? And they say yes. Okay. So now we're going to ask if we can clear those energies at this time. May we clear these energies at this time. And now we're going to go ahead with the clearing of this chakra. We're going to visualize everything all the things that we've been holding on to, that of why we can't talk to this person, why we can't have a relationship with this person, what did they do to me. Let's just forget all of that at this point right now. Just set it aside and don't even worry about that. Let's just take some time and just like forgive yourself. For I'm not condoning anybody in any relationship. It doesn't matter who was right or who was wrong. Just take a moment and just forgive them. Forgive yourself for the role that you played. That's all you can do, is forgive yourself for the role you played, and forgive them for how they affected your life. So we're going to go ahead and allow those energies to release, as our guides and the archangels, ascended masters, all those that are energetically connected to us, to allow it to clear. We'll do that. And as we're doing that, we're going to breathe deeply in and out. In and out. In and out. Allow it all. Each time you breathe in unconditional healing love. And breathe out all the harsh things, all the things that, for whatever reason, has stood in your way with any relationship that you've had in your life. You're going to breathe in color orange. And we're going to breathe out all any pain, fears, worries, all the things that weren't the best of you, to help make the best vibration to have made a relationship the best it possibly could be. We allow all that to leave us. We allow all that to release. As we breathe in unconditional healing love, and we breathe out to let go of all that no longer serves our highest good. Whew, now take a moment and feel that. Feel what that's like, that all of those things that were once standing in the way of whatever relationship that you have had that you've been worried about and focused on recently, because it seems as though it's been appropriate that more things have stood out in relationships lately. Feel that time now, and all those things that just for whatever reason was standing in the way are now gone. You've released it all, forgiven them, letting it all go. Wrap yourself around that. Whew. Okay, now we're going to charge this chakra. Again, it is the sacral chakra. It's between the base of your spine and your belly button. Excuse me. We are going to use the pendulum, and this time we are going to turn it, and we're going to turn it clockwise, and we're going to allow charge that area with the bright, brilliant color of orange. So we'll go ahead and start that now. We allow the energy of the vibration within the color orange to come straight from source into this area, into this space, with the bright, shimmering color of orange. Allow that orange in the space, filling that space, charging and overflowing with that unconditional healing love in the form of the colored orange. Allow that orange to just overflow, just run all the way over, all around it, every scoop all over into the area above you, below you, behind you, in front of you, above and below. Feel and allow that energy in. Feel that now as it's radiating in there, as the vortex is spinning, and you see the spin as the pulsating vibrations echoing out all around that space for you. Okay, all right, that was great. Now we're going to go ahead and connect each one of the chakras and balance us out so that we can be able to move on with our day. So let's go ahead, and we're going to again clockwise position direction with the pendulum. We're going to start at the base of the spine, connect it to the sacral, connect those to the solar plexus, which is between the belly button and the heart, and then connect that to the heart and work our way up. So we start with the lower chakras, our root chakra. We're now connecting into our sacral chakra. And we'll connect our sacral chakra from that brilliant orange. It now becomes a yellow into our solar plexus. So now we're going to connect. We have red in our root chakra at the base of our spine. orange at our sacral chakra, yellow at our solar plexus, connecting those in to blend into green that goes into our heart. And then we have our throat, jaw, ears area. That's all of that area. We have that merges into the color blue. That's our truth. So we hear it and speak it, express it. Then we move up into our third eye, physical eyes and sinuses, all of that area, the middle part of your brain. We fill that with purple or indigo. Allow that color in there, and then we complete the bridge at the crown with the brilliant color of white light from source, direct from source. We've now connected in. And now that bright white light energy, we're allowing to shield all the way around us, all the way around us. We're shielding in that bright light, covering above our head, all the way down, around us, beside us, shielding us around, totally connecting down. Now we'll ground out. Ground out at the soles of our feet. Thank you so much. That was a beautiful experience. I'm so glad. You're the white butterfly. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that you were able to join me today. Shortly afterwards, I will have out the e-newsletter that'll give you all the links to today's energy healing that's going to include the picture of the grid, this card that we discussed at the beginning of today's ritual, so that you can be able to share that picture and take the time, take it in. Take that time and understand really what it says. Read through what it says, putting a different emphasis on each of the words. Today, for example, today, view every experience as a blessing and a remedy that serves your well-being. And then you can change it to today, view every experience, and so forth, and put a different emphasis on each of the words. And spend some time focusing on that card and what it means to you, and allowing that healing to come into you. Again, I want to thank you very much. And I am working on, my apologies for the delay on this month, the monthly newsletter that has the video and the lesson for the shiny thing. I do have a lot of that prepared. But I have, excuse me, because of relationships that Spirit has brought into focus for me the last week. We have had a dear friend that was also our neighbor move several states over. So we were spending some last times with the last few days with him, trying to help his healing process of making that change and transitioning, as well as to heal us so that we can be able to transition, because we do recognize that there's that void now. Our dear friend is not, he's not there because he has physically now moved to another state. So, as well as a relationship with my dad, and the issues there are definitely drawing us together so that we can be able to focus on our relationship as well. So there's been a lot of things that's been going on, as well as the school year is wrapping up. I'm wanting to make sure that that my children are experiencing everything that they can before my daughter graduates, and there's been a lot of things going on this week. So, but the grids are made, and the drawings have been done. So I am putting together the video for that, so that you can have that mini masterclass on the sacral chakra that'll be free available to you. Also, this weekend I will be sending out a new update on more information about the Level 1 Initiate Builder Masterclass that is starting at the end of the month of June. And since it is May, there's a lot of things, the ball's starting to get rolling now, so I've got a lot of those details as to what to expect and things, how things are going to play out here. So I want to again thank you for taking the time to share your love with yourself and sharing love with each other so that we can continue this change. Thank you. Have a beautiful day, overflowing in unconditional healing love, and I will see you at the next ritual. Thank you.